Hey, it's Robert here from empoweredlife.tv. Hope you're having a fabulous day wherever you are in the world today. Acceptance and forgiveness is what I want to talk about today. And this comes from a place where I've personally been challenged recently to a massive degree. One of those stages in your life where you have to apply everything you've ever learned and everything you ever teach to other people. You have to apply it yourself when life throws you a curveball. And I really thought about, how to explain how I've dealt with a personal challenge very close to me recently, and how I can suggest you do the same if you're finding yourself challenged by life in some shape, way, fashion at this present moment in time. And I think the first important ingredient is acceptance, because most of us, we want to stay in our own heads, and we want to keep reminding ourselves of what it is that's upset us, and we tend to focus on it, magnify it, put all of our attention and energy on it. And of course, that only exacerbates the problem. That makes it bigger, more painful, and more difficult to walk away from. So it's really important for all of us to fully accept that which has happened, that which we cannot change because it has happened, and then put it away. File it somewhere where you don't have to think about it or look at it anymore, because it's already in the past. So it makes no more sense to keep reflecting on this stuff than it would be for you to get home from vacation and keep lugging your baggage around with you that you took on vacation for the rest of your life. That wouldn't make any sense, and neither does it make any sense to keep doing the same with the challenges that have upset you in your recent past. So here's the thing. The second step is forgiveness, and this can be the most difficult part of all. But let me tell you, you're never going to get to a stage where you can forgive anybody, or yourself in fact, until you can accept what's happened and let the happening go. Let that part of it go. But you do have to come to a place where you can forgive others, no matter how much you might feel wronged or hurt by what they've done. And you do have to come to a place where you can forgive yourself. And that'll happen more often, by the way, than needing to forgive others. You'll find that more often in your life, you're going to need to stop beating up on yourself and forgive yourself. So how do you do that? Well, the easiest thing that I would suggest you could do in order to get to a place where you could start to forgive others for things and yourself is to actually reframe it. Because this wonderful world of ours, this universe that we inhabit, has a wonderful way of bringing to you something of equivalent or greater benefit, no matter how painful a situation might be. If you look at it through different eyes, from a different perspective, you will see at some stage something shows up in your life that will be far greater in terms of benefit than the pain that you had to go through to get there. And moreover, you'll find that that very thing, that very benefit, would probably never have shown up if you hadn't gone through the challenge. Now, you see, when you look at life that way, when you try to take the lesson, out of everything, and you start to see the potential upside to everything. Remember the old saying, every cloud's got a silver lining. So very, very true. But you'll miss the silver lining unless you're looking for it. If you're focusing on the silver lining and you're looking for the good in every negative situation, if you're looking for the positive benefit that can come out of it no matter how much it's hurt, then you'll start to feel differently about it. And somebody who's caused that pain, has inflicted that on you. By the way, we'll get into this on another video. Nobody actually causes your pain. You choose to feel pain. But somebody who's created a situation that at the moment you're communicating to yourself as pain, that is making you unhappy and causing discomfort, you'll be able to see it differently. You'll almost go from, if you have anger, resentment towards that person, you can actually even start to think of them in a different way altogether. You could almost think, do you know what? I almost want to thank that person, because if he or she didn't do that to me, if he or she didn't create that negative situation in my life, I would never have got to where I am now, and where I am now is better than where I was. You see how that would make you feel different? It will make you feel different about your life. It'll make you feel different about how you feel towards people that you think have created these situations in your life. It will dissolve anger. It will dissolve resentment. It will promote forgiveness, and you'll get back to a state of love for all people and all things. And a state of love is the greatest thing that we can ever live through in our life. And we need to be in a state of love as much as we can during the short period of time that we're on this beautiful blue planet. I've had to look at my life that way. I've had to look at some recent situations of my life that way and reframe it for myself. And I urge you to do the same. We all have challenges, we all have issues and problems, and we all have things that come out of nowhere and hurt us. And sometimes they'll hurt really deeply, and you'll wonder how the heck you're ever going to get over it. Well, here's the good news. You're going to get over it. And you're going to do more than get over it. You're going to come back new and improved. You're going to be bigger, stronger, faster. All you've got to do is accept that which you cannot change. Reframe the situation so that you can extend forgiveness either to someone else or to yourself. Get back to embracing life from a place of love and live full out. Let's not go through life resenting things, reminding ourselves of things that make us unhappy. That's putting the brakes on things. That's clipping our wings. You're a wonderful human and spiritual being, and you deserve to play full out while you're here, and I deserve to play full out while I'm here. So why don't we do that together? I hope you've enjoyed this video. I love making these things for you, especially poignant when I've gone through some personal circumstances, and I want to share my feelings about it and how I've applied what I've learned, because life's a journey. We don't all have the answers, but I'm continually searching, continually growing, and I'm sure you are too. And if even just a little part of what I've shared today has impacted you in a favourable and positive way and helps you to deal with whatever you're going through in life right now and come out the other side new and improved, then I'm thankful and very, very grateful. And it makes what I do very, very worth it. So with that said, if you like things all personal development, all things personal development, spiritual alignment, get across to empoweredlife.tv. Join the family over there. Love to get you to know you better. And like this video, if it's made a difference to you, click the bell icon and get notified every time I do one of these videos. And of course, subscribe to the channel and keep coming back and visiting me there, because I'm on the channel all the time creating new videos, which I hope will be as valuable to you as this one. So with that said, I've loved every minute of talking to you today. Have a great day, and just be the you that you were designed to be when you came into this world. Don't accept less from yourself than you can be, and you can be anything you want to be. God bless. Speak soon.